There's a turtle right there. Where'd he go? There he is. Turtle checking me out. He's like, what are you doing? Who are you? Turtle, come on. Come on. Come on, turtle. Down here at the river. Been here a little while. I'm looking for a little fishing spot. And this right here's about 20 years ago. This was, and it still is today. But far as I can go back to when I was a teenager, and we had Jeeps jacked up, big lift kits, and big tires. And man, square body Chevys like I used to drive, big lift kits. Out here is a deep hole, but right back over there is a limestone bed that we could drive our vehicles down and park them out here, you know, play music back in the day. And back over here, right along them, where the looks like rapids, there's a limestone sheet that runs right across there that's just flat, kind of like that rock right there, but it's a big, huge section. And right over here is where you used to drive down right here and drive out there in it and park on it. But you had to have at least a 6 to 8 inch lift minimum, which basically what I have, with 35-inch groundhog tires. And today, I think, well, now modern time, the people who make Super Swamper tires, they make groundhog, but they call it the Cobalt, another name for it. But those are the tires I used to ride on. Yeah, right there, you used to come down, and then there's another section right there you used to drive down with your truck. And there's a couple of places out here on this side you used to drive down with your truck. You can park your tailgate, drop the tailgate like right here. I'm surprised that it's still somewhat the same as what it was when I was 20 years ago. Of course, it's washed out. I used to drive the pickup truck down in here. I got my rod and reel sitting over there. I'm the only one here. Kind of river adventure. But the trails are still, I'm surprised that the trails are still used today. And they maintain them because they drive their trucks and Jeeps and Ford Rangers. Man, every little truck, 4-wheel drive, jacked up. I mean, they had some tires on them, son. And I ain't talking about the kind of tires these teenagers be running on their truck today. With a low profile tire, big 22, 23 inch wheel. We had the big monster truck style kind of tires on our trucks. Walk back over here, there's another little path back off over here. That's my rod and reel. There's another one right there. That's one of the originals. What it looks like today. Surprisingly, you can't really see anything until I get into the shade, and then it kind of clears up. But yeah, there you go. It used to go right up through yonder, and it looks like now it's changed quite a bit. But I don't know if my phone will do it justice. But I got my waterproof shoes, survival shoes on. I can actually walk out here. This is how shallow it is in some places. So if you want to get out, see. But then it drops off right here into a pool, little fishing hole. But right out here, all right here, you can park a truck. And this is where you used to park. And stick it back in four-wheel drive and drive on out. And then there's that big section right there that you used to crawl on and used to drive up right here, but man, there ain't much to a lot of people be kayaking this river and everything. Clean my shoes off. Yeah, that's how shallow it is. This is that like limestone, big limestone sheet. I mean, it's very shallow. Barely any water. I mean, I'm walking in water. And this is where you used to come down too. When it used to be a lot wider than this. But it has eroded over the years, and it's no more than a walking path. And there's my truck currently. It is not going to be down here in this. Hey, there's something floating. Yeah, this is see, I mean, solid. It's like rock. Goes all the way under the bridge up to right there, and then it just drops off. During the summer, I come across the bridge sometimes. Coming down in the summertime, or coming down here in the summer, you might see a truck or a Jeep sitting over here on that limestone bed, or back over there on that one. There's another one back over there in that corner where I was showing you earlier a while ago. I'm gonna try to walk back over this way and see if I can see anything. looking for water moccasins too, or snakes. Shoes are wet, but I don't feel nothing. Socks are bone dry. Supposed to be a solar eclipse. This would be a perfect spot to watch it, or if you can see it, in southeast Alabama. Can't really see anything in the shade, but that's a limestone bedrock too. It's pretty big. Mainly people now, they drive their ATVs and side-by-sides down here. Man, water level has definitely dropped. That's for sure. At one time, you could actually cross it. You could actually drive down right there and drive across. Now, I seen a dude get stuck right around in there pretty bad. One of these jacked up Jeeps with like 12-inch lift, 44-inch tires. I mean, some huge tires. They're about like 3-foot high tire. Right out there somewhere where it was. Had to pull him out. Used to be accessible over there on the other side, but you can only get to that on the other side by 4-wheel drive only. The road is really washed out, like they've been playing in the mud and tearing it up. Try to get an overhead view. I don't know if the camera can see it, but yeah, all of that is limestone rock right there. During the summer, the water level will drop even lower than this, and then it will only be flowing over there on that side. And you'll be able to walk out here. You can walk out here now if you had like Crocs, sandals, or some waterproof, like you know, my shoes are only waterproof up to the laces. So I can't get really deep. This is like the nicest time of the year to do it, like in April, to come down here. Water's still cold, but it ain't hot. It's like 68, maybe 70, 71. Ooh, that's a little sketchy. I thought I would see a Apache helicopter fly over. They normally fly right over, and they follow the river. Yeah, on the weekends, this is a popular hangout spot. I'm gonna see if I can't try to catch a fish or two. Fish a little bit more. I'm gonna head on out of here. Take a minute to make a little video of this place. Old Highway 27. Maybe doing some solution down here with some gold panning. Might be some gold in this here water. Alright, that's it for this one, y'all.